So what was effective about the news package?
The news package was really effective because I think without the use of vox pops and stuff like that, it came across more professional, as well as independent films aren't really that well known to other people. More people watch mainstream films, Hollywood films. So in talking to other people about independent films might have been a challenge, and so I think that was a really good idea to go with.
I think the graphics were really good, the shots were really good, loads of montage editing. The vox pops were really good. I understood what it was about, and yeah, everything was just really relevant and tied in well.
Well, I certainly like the fact that you have the sound of kind of the narrations or the interviews at the same time as seeing different clips and stuff. I particularly like the graph because that was very easy to understand, and I quite like the way you used the picture of the moon, the film itself, to make the graph.
What could be improved?
You got a couple of the photos that you used were kind of, you can see you found them on the internet because they were very pixelated. So I'd say maybe if you're going onto Google or something, try and find larger, clearer images to use.
Did the sound match the brand in the opening sequence?
Yeah, I think it worked fine.
Was there clear branding?
Yeah, well, you could see the logo all the way through in the corner. Actually, I don't know if it was all the way through. But yeah, you could see it clearly. I knew what it was.
Who do you think the target audience would be?
Probably people who have an interest in independent film making and film.
I really like the music. It's very like not in your face, but it's like really like good. It's brilliant music. Brilliant.
I think it was really informative. It gave quite a lot of information on people who would want to be in the independent filmmaking industry.
What could be improved?
I think just sound, working on the sound with the Foley and actual natural sound, and trying to combine the two so it sounds as natural as possible.
I think at the end the sound was a bit out of sync with the video, so that could be improved. But apart from that, I think it's really good.
You got a couple of the photos that you used were kind of, you can see you found them on the internet because they were very pixelated. So I'd say maybe if you're going onto Google or something, try and find larger, clearer images to use.
Well, the voiceover, you didn't really hear it at the beginning, so I'm guessing that could be improved.
When the interviews were conducted, their voices were a bit blurred, so I think next time you could like use a mic which would like isolate their voice and not have other sounds.
Did the sound match the brand?
Yes, it did. It was really upbeat, and I really liked it. It was catchy. It's kind of in my head, actually.
Yeah, I think everything was consistent. Like you had consistent branding, and the logos and the size of your font and the font stayed the same throughout.
Yeah, I think it worked fine.
Yeah, it did. It was like very like pumpy, which is good.
Was there clear branding?
There was very clear branding. In the opening sequence, that was shown by like the BFI and the red carpet and stuff like that, because obviously you knew it was about film, and then the BFI kind of monitored it on independent films, and then in the news package it was shown by the Phoenix Theatre and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it was like a snappy, and that's like what like news crews are, quite like snappy logo. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, well, you could see the logo all the way through in the corner.
Yes, I remember in the beginning and during the film that it was at the top corner of the video. So yeah.
Who do you think the target audience would be?
I wouldn't say there was an actual target audience really. I would say that it depends on who goes to watch independent films. I mean, it could range from any age whatsoever. It's just more who's interested in it. So I think that could just range from every age group.
Probably anybody interested in independent film. I can't really put an age bracket on that, but yeah, anyone into cinema would like it.
Probably people who have an interest in independent film making and films. Yeah, just people who have an interest in films.
Well, film lovers, of course. Probably range from about 20 to 30-year-olds, possibly push to 50. So yeah.
Probably people leaving university who want to go into film, or even people who might want to make films independently.
Do you understand the graphics?
Yes, I did. I liked them very well. The box office budgets of over the year of how they came out and what they got in the box office was really great, and I liked the whole one with the Indiegogo and the 3D ones coming out as well with the Titanic and that.
Yeah, I understood. It was very easy to understand. It was all clearly laid out, clearly displayed.
Yeah, they're very good. They're very professional, because it was like about a professional, private kind of news or what filming thing. So yeah.